Hey, good morning, guys. It's about, I don't know, 5:30 a.m. Got a couple things I want to work on today. Blu-ray says hi. Got a couple things I want to work on today. Before we get started on that, let's do an unboxing. All right. Got four boxes there. And I'll let you know I got these for 200 bucks. It's NOS, new old stock, and it's from a guy that's pretty well known in the military vehicle community in Oregon. I think it was the last set he had left. So let me grab a utility knife here and we'll get those open. Pretty excited about this because this has been on my list ever since I got Abel, and so I'm stoked that he actually had a set available. Ooh. Let me bring the camera over here so you guys can see this a little bit better. Let's see, let's go up. And then I'll get closer and come down on the table here. Can you guess what it is yet? I'm sure some of you have already figured it out. A little hardware kit here, some instructions, and the main component. Have you guys figured it out yet? Well, what this is a CTIS armor kit. And it's so when you're driving through the forest, tree branches and logs and whatnot on tight spots on the Forest Service roads, don't snap off your valve stems or any of your CTIS components. Comes with a hardware kit, instructions, valve extension, some rubber gaskets. But first thing we have to do is get these painted flat black. So I will, throughout the day today, be painting these, and then we'll get them installed later on in the video. But first, I have a couple of items I want to work on, and let me show you those. Alright, it's still pretty dark out, but I'll try and show you guys what I want to do. Got one more bar to run on the Exoskeleton, and it's basically going to come from here, right under the windshield wipers, to here. I'm going to put a couple of 10-degree bends in it so it pushes it forward a little bit, and then get that welded on there and painted. I got some patchwork to do. Back here I've just got some duct tape covering up the holes for the old antenna location. So I've got some aluminum pieces. I'm going to cut those out and get those screwed onto the cab and eventually paint it desert tan. And then back here, the ladder modification we had worked great. There are 2 breather holes in the top of the ladder sections that I'm going to seal up with some welding and then paint this flat black as well. So I think what I'll start with is the Exoskeleton bar. Get that added on, out of the way. Get these painted flat black. We'll get those installed later on. Start working on the patch for the antenna holes, and then I'll spin the truck around once we get all that done and work on the ladder. So let's get started. Guys, one of my studs for the wheel is really short, so I'm not able to get that one on there, but I got all the other ones on. Not sure what the deal is there, but I think my other wheel has the correct length studs on it. Also, when you get these kits, you have to cut this section out on each one of them, which is what the holdup was on the first one. There's a section they didn't cut out. You got to do it yourself in order to get the valve stem to line up and everything. So just be aware. Alright guys, got the first coat of paint on the ladder there, got the brackets and hinges sealed up, so shouldn't be water getting inside there anymore. Got the CTIS armor put on today, that's pretty awesome. And we also got the final bar of the exoskeleton installed. With that, that's going to be it for today, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll catch all of you next time. See you later. Bye-bye.